Hello students, last class we studied natural vegetation and wildlife first part. So today I will take the second part of it. आज हम natural vegetation या प्राकृतिक वनस्पति और वन्य प्राणी का दूसरा पार्ट आज हम पढ़ेंगे. तो पहले पार्ट में हमने बायोम्स के टाइप्स लिखे थे, टाइप्स ऑफ बायोम्स. मैं उसको फिर से लिखना नहीं चाहती. सो आई विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द थर्ड टाइप ऑफ बायोम्स, दैट इज ट्रॉपिकल thorn forest. This thorn forest has shrubs and scrubs. So in this way, this thorny type of vegetation, where this thorny type of vegetation, I told you characteristics. First we have to go through the characteristics. So tropical area, last class I told you where is the tropical area. Tropical region, in the desert area, the thorn type of forest is found. So our desert area is in the western part of India, that is Rann of Kutch, Rann of Kutch, Rajasthan desert, Thar desert, and the adjoining part of that area. So the adjoining part means some part of Punjab, some part of Delhi, some part of UP, some parts of Madhya Pradesh, and some parts of Maharashtra, Gujarat, etc. comes under this area of thorn type of vegetation. These are not very tall trees, these are short and these are spread over an area. So as it is spread, it has thick leaves. Why these thick leaves? They contain or there is water in it, so they live for longer period. In this way the plant has deep roots also. So this is about the thorny type of vegetation. Thorn vegetation, what are the trees found in India? Like acacia, palm tree, date palm, then cacti, cactus, like this trees are found in this area. So in India, I told you where it is found. This forest, as I told you, it is the desert area. So in desert area, the wild animals which are found in this area is mice, rat is there, and the wild asses are there. Camel is, camel. And in this way, lion, tiger, etc. are found in this area. So next we will go to mountain forest. Mountain forest is montane forest. Mountain forest is in this part of India, mountainous region, Himalaya mountain, the northeastern part of. So it is divided into three parts. One is up to 1000 meter height, one is up to 1000 to 3000 meter height, 3000 and above. So it is divided into three parts. So first let us take 1000. As the altitude changes, corresponding to it, the vegetation also changes. So as first we studied about tropical evergreen forest, that is in the up to 1000 meter height, that is in the lower region. The Karakoram height is very high, and here is Mount Everest, etc. The height is as we goes higher and higher, the forest types also differs. So second comes first evergreen forest at 1000 meter height, And next is tropical deciduous at the 1000 to 3000 meter height. After 3000, as we move on the 3000 meter height, you know that the snow temperature, altitude increases, temperature decreases. So the cold regions are there where the shape of the tree become conical. Conical type of trees are found in this region. So the conical trees are like deodar, pine, fir, etc. So the animals, later we will discuss the Himalayan regions animal. Next is tropical, Himalayan region, the above 3000 meter height, one is alpine forest, and next is tundra forest. This tundra forest, lichens are found and mosses are found. This is due to very deposit of snow for few years like summer etc. As the snow melts, these grasses grow and next season comes it covered by snow. So this are not, it not appears very high. So if the trees we find here, the same silver fir, and spruce etc. are the trees found here. So this is about Himalayan vegetation. In Himalayan region, the wildlife found, you know, this area is for snow leopard, red panda, red-head panda is there, and some monkey, langur. These are the types of animals found in this region. This is about montane forest. Now next we will go to mangrove forest. This each and every kind of forest, any one you will get in examination, or you will be asked to distinguish between different types of forests like tropical deciduous and tropical evergreen forest or mountain forest. Like mangrove forest, what is mangrove forest? Mangrove forest that is grown in where the silt deposit take place, where the marshy lands are, swampy lands are there. So that is in Andaman Nicobar Islands, you know that the coastal region where the salt water and the sweet water mixes. So there these trees roots are found on the top layer of the soil, and this type of trees are very hard in wood. Hardwoods, it is used for common this commercial purpose also. So mangrove trees in India, the areas of coastal region, so the deltas are there, you know that Mahanadi delta, Krishna delta, these are the delta areas which is shown in this area. So Krishna delta, Kaveri delta, Mahanadi delta in these areas, and if we go, Mahanadi is here and here is Ganga Brahmaputra joining place. So this delta, it is called Sundarban delta. Sundarban delta is the largest delta in the world, which is formed by Ganga and Brahmaputra. So you will be asked for map work, that is in this area you can show in your map. Sundarban delta, what kind of animals are found? Here you know Bengal tigers, this Bengal tigers very famous. With that crocodiles, ghadials are there, and lot of types of snakes are found in this area. This increases by the increase in swampy areas. This spread over a large area. In this way it widens its area. This forest can be seen in Andaman Nicobar Islands, the bay area, Baratang area, or you can say other khadi area. In common khadi में हम कहते हैं ये सुंदर मैंग्रोव फॉरेस्ट हमको देखने को मिलते हैं। अब हम चलते हैं वाइल्ड लाइफ की ओर। जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया था, भारत जो है वर्ल्ड का 12th बायोडाइवर्सिटी कंट्री, मतलब जैव विविधता वाला देश है। बहुत सारे तरह की विविधता यहाँ पाई जाती है। तो वाइल्ड लाइफ हमारे लिए किस तरह से इम्पॉर्टेंट है ये आप सभी जानते हैं। अगर सभी प्रकार के जानवर एक दूसरे से रिलेटेड हैं, वो एक फूड चेन प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, तो इस तरह से वाइल्ड लाइफ किसी देश की संपदा है। आप जानते हैं उनसे बहुत तरह के दवाइयाँ बनती है, तो हमारे देश में भी बहुत तरह के वाइल्ड लाइफ पाए जाते हैं। हम अगर देश की बात करें तो कन्याकुमारी से लेके जम्मू कश्मीर और गिर से लेके अरुणाचल प्रदेश तक पाए जाने वाले जंतुओं के नाम आपको स्टडी करना है यहाँ पर। और इसके लिए हमारे देश ने कई ऐसे कार्य किए हैं जिससे कि इनको संरक्षित किया जाए। टू कंजर्व दिस एनिमल्स, बायो रिजर्व्स आर डेवलप्ड, wildlife sanctuaries are developed, and national parks has been developed. So in Andaman Nicobar Islands also, you know, different national parks are there. तो अभी हम देखते हैं कि बायो रिजर्व और नेशनल पार्क और वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी में क्या अंतर है। आप सभी जानते हैं कि अंडमान निकोबार में कहाँ पर है पार्क, नेशनल पार्क? आपने सुना होगा वंडूर, महात्मा गांधी नेशनल पार्क, वंडूर का नाम सुना होगा। वहाँ आप जाते हैं तो आपको क्या आसानी से वहाँ एंट्री मिलती है? वहाँ पर आपको पहले रजिस्टर में नाम लिखाना होता है, फिर इसके अंदर आप जाते हैं, उनकी निगरानी में आप रहते हैं। तो ये नेशनल पार्क जो होते हैं वो बहुत ही कंट्रोल वे में मेंटेन किए जाते हैं। लेकिन वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी क्या होता है, वो भी कंट्रोल होता है लेकिन मैप में होता है, उसकी कोई बाउंड्री मैप में निश्चित की जाती है, डिसाइडेड ऑन द मैप। सो नेक्स्ट इज द wildlife from the wildlife sanctuary, the people can collect wood, medicinal plants and other materials, but from national park nobody can enter without permission in those areas. तो इस तरह से हमारे देश में बायो रिजर्व्स, नेशनल पार्क्स और वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज निश्चित किए गए हैं। तो आइए हम देखते हैं कि कौन कौन से वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज हमारे देश में है। So from the southern part of India, let us go for the wildlife. You know that in Kerala it is very famous for elephants. So Periyar National Park is there for elephant. So not only this Periyar is in Kerala, this is Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. All these areas famous for elephants. Elephant के बाद आता है next is if we go for this Bandipur. Bandipur is for snakes. Gindi गिंडी, आप चेन्नई गए होंगे तो एयरपोर्ट के पास ही है, वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी है। इसमें snakes are found in large numbers and other animals, deer and other animals are there. In this way, if we move to Sanjay Gandhi, this is Kanha National Park. After that, Gir, few of this are asked in the examination. So usme Periyar is important, then Sanjay Gandhi, this here you have the symbols. From this symbol you can understand what is shown here. So this triangular shape shows the national park. This cross stars shows the bird sanctuary, and the circle shows the wildlife sanctuary. So national parks, National Park, this Sanjay Gandhi National Park, and the Gir National Park. Gir is very famous for lion. India is a country where lion and tiger, both animals are found. That is the speciality of India. Both animals are found in this Gujarat area. And next is, if we go to Rajasthan, there the snakes and this camel, wild asses, and the next is, if we move to northern part, then Uttarakhand area, Rajaji and Corbett is very famous for tiger and lion. Next is Dachingam, this is for bear. This here other animals are also there, like red-head panda. This. Moving to the eastern part of India, then comes to Manas National Park. This Manas Wildlife Sanctuary is not included in world sanctuaries, but Manas is the largest wildlife sanctuary in India. Kaziranga for one-horned rhinoceros, this is on this part of India, and these are the important examination related national parks and wildlife sanctuary. In Andaman Nicobar Islands, if we comes here, this Nicobar area, we have bird sanctuaries and wildlife sanctuary. Vandoor has national park. In this way, Baratang is also wildlife sanctuary area is reserved for that. Now we will go for birds. आप जानते हैं कि इंडिया इज विथ कलरफुल बर्ड्स. पीकॉक आप सभी जानते हैं, पीकॉक इज लार्जली फाउंड. पेजेंट्स आर देयर, देन parakeets are there, manas are there. So in this way, large number of crane is very common. They change according to season. So in this way, India is a country of birds also. Now let us see how this wildlife, wildlife, we have selected plants from biodiversity, and these plants are of various uses, like medicinal plants are there, agriculture crop plants are there, and in this way animals, some animals we use for milk, some are for power, then some are used drought power, some are used for transportation also. So in this way, various kinds of environmental provided this and wildlife and the birds, everything we use them, and as we use them, they are extincting. What are the causes of their extinction? The extinction's main cause is, we use land for agriculture. India is a country where 50% of our land area we bought under agriculture. So the forest has been clear. Related to that, all the animals has extincted. Next is human use land for industrialization, urbanization. People live on the land as they clear forest, and in this way large amount of animals and birds we extincted it. Next, if we go for the reserves, what Government of India has done, Government of India has taken many steps to protect them, to conserve them. First is there are different rules has been framed by the Government of India. So we have developed, as I told you earlier, wildlife sanctuaries, national parks, etc. So the numbers are there given in your book. Financial help has been provided by the government to protect them. Next is this animals which are in India. This Government of India has provided areas, the selected areas like Project Tigers. Project Tigers, you know, number of Project Tigers has increased in India. Next is rhinoceros area. So that is given in your book, you can read from the book. Next, few questions we will discuss from this. You know that the western part of India and eastern part of India, in this map you have seen of different animals. Now what is the reason for this distinction of western part of India has a separate kind of animal and the eastern part? This is a question for you. If you read the textbook, you will get the answer. You can easily do it. I hope you understood this chapter, and stay home, stay free,